Hi everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Live, and this is actually the full moon blood moon reading. So it's an eclipse. I'm hoping it's cloudy here, and it's only 70 degrees. It's definitely chilly, but I'm hoping I get to see it. But hopefully, wherever you guys are, you will get to see it if it's not cloudy. Hey, Mariana, Jasmina, Yadi, Costa, nice to see you in here. Claudia, how are you? Um, anyway, it is a blood moon. It is also sometimes called the harvest moon. Sometimes it's called the fruit moon, but it really is a harvest moon. Hey, SR, because it's the last harvest of the year for the end of the summer. It's a very powerful moon, so it's a great time. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. It's a great time for release. Also, remember with full moons, emotions run really high. They're going to run really, really high with, hey, Susie, with a blood moon. Also, you might have some like the light bulb go off, like revelations with a blood moon, meaning something may come, the picture may become very clear to you on things that you need to do or things, hey, Amber, or things that you want to accomplish. Obviously, it's also a time with the blood moon to let go of old patterns, right? So if you have continuously done something because it's a pattern or because it's a habit, but it's not healthy emotionally or physically, it's time to let go. Hey, Raina. Oh, the baby had a birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, PD. Also, it's a great time to release any kind of negative energy, whether it's you or people around you. And I know that's hard to hear, but people that, let me think. I don't know a nice word to say this, but people that suck the energy out of you, it's time to release those. That's good to do, especially on a blood moon. Also, charge all your crystals, charge your bracelets, charge all that, charge your, you know what I'm talking about. Pendulum, all that good stuff. I think what else? I think also when you release things, remember when you release things and unblock things, especially negativity and release old patterns, it allows new things to come in. So with that, we are going to, got disconnected. Okay, Yadi. We're going to start off with the oracles, the moonology oracles. We'll get into each sign. So it's not only the blood moon, but it's your weekly. So I expect some signs. This moon is in Pisces. This full moon is in Pisces. So some people are going to have very emotional weeks because Pisces is a very emotional sign. So let's see what the oracles have for the collective. Hey, Paula, how are you? Are you settled in Charleston? Yeah, Claudia, it's gonna be big for you, Claudia, because you're a Pisces and a Pisces moon. It's gonna be emotional, especially a full moon always is, but it's going to be extra because it's in Pisces and it's a blood moon. So. Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet, Costa. Oh, good. I'm glad you're closing. Good for you. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, first one is your hard work is paying off. So that's it. Whatever you've been doing, and she's telling me here diligently. So whatever you've been doing diligently, it's going to pay off, or it is paying off. You're starting to see results, whether it's job hunting, losing weight, learning a new skill, packing, moving, whatever. Your hard work, even if it's at work or a project or something to that effect, it's starting to pay off. You're going to see it. Hold your vision. This is a fixed moon, right? So the fixed moon is hold your vision. So kind of like your hard work is paying off. They kind of go together. Whatever you are working on, hold your vision, stay focused on it. Don't lose focus. The next one is, what do you need to release, right? That's all about full moons. Full moons are all about releasing. It's really time to release. And then I love this one. This is my favorite one. I tell everybody to say this all the time. You are good enough. People go through times in their life where they feel like they're not good enough, whether they're not good looking enough, they're not skinny enough, they're not big enough, They're not talented enough. Listen, you are good enough just the way you are. Right? I mean, there are days where I go, God, I wish I could just put on 10 pounds, but it's like, you know what? I am who I am. And I've gotten to the point where I'm really comfortable in my skin. And so whatever your skin looks like, whatever your inside looks like, you are good enough. That's like one of my favorite cards. It really is truly one of my favorite cards. It takes a long time sometimes to get to that point. Believe me, it does. It gets a long time to get to that point, but get there. Good for you, Yachty. Good for you. Hey, Carrie, how are you? All right, let's start off with Aries. So again, blood moon in Pisces. Hopefully everybody gets to see it. It's going to last. It'll only be blood tonight. It'll only be orange, reddish tonight. Hey, loyal mom, it'll only be reddish tonight, but it will be full for 72 hours. So, tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday. I did post also about knitting classes. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. You guys know how much I love to knit. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to share that. And it's going to be from literally the basics. Each class will be probably an hour and a half long. We'll do it over Zoom. Everybody will be on Zoom together. We'll start off with literally learning the needles, learning the wool to buy. I'll send you patterns, and then we will all do it together as a group. We'll learn with how to cast on, how to do first stitches. And I thought the first project, since we're in September, hi, Yana. Oh, great. Welcome. Everybody welcome Yana. It's her first time here. Loyal mom, too. I think it's her first time here, too. Everybody say welcome. Anyway, so I thought our first project, I need at least 5 people to sign up. You can just send me an email. I think our first project, since we're in September, would be a scarf, right? Whether for yourself or for someone else, you can gift it, whatever. The instructions that we're going to go over is, we'll do something like, I'll tell you what wool to buy, where to buy it. It's not expensive. It's Joann's, it's Michael's, it's Holly Lobby, or whatever that store is. But anyway, it is going to be a definitely beginner class. But by the end of the series of classes, hey, sorry, you new people, sorry, I have big dogs. By the end of the classes, by we're done, you will have a scarf. But anyway, okay. Jasmina, hey, how are you? What's the difference between knitting and crocheting? Okay, so loyal mom, crocheting is 1 needle and it's only 1 stitch. I can't crochet. I don't know why, but I'm a master knitter. I make everything from coats to sweaters to scarves to hats. I've been knitting, I'm telling the truth, since I'm 5 and I'm 65. I'm freaking old. But anyway, and I find, I don't know, knitting to me is so much easier. So I don't know, but it comes out really beautiful. Like you guys know I've been making my son sweaters, right? So here's one that I'm just finishing. It's multicolored. You can't really see it. But anyway, I'm just finishing that one. I'm not done yet. I still have another sleeve to go. But anyway, so that's that. All right, let's go. I find, and knitting is 2 needles. I'm sorry, I didn't finish loyal mine. Knitting is 2 needles. You can either do it. Oh, thank you, Raina. You can either do it in the round, which is a needle that's connected. But for a scarf, you would do straight needles. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I'm loving this, loyal mom. She goes, I look amazing at 65. I love that. All right, let's go. Aries, let's go. Yachty, Aries for Yachty and everybody else. Aries. Oh, Yachty, yay, Yachty. All right. Whoops, one flipped over. Hold on. All right. Oh, I like it. Okay, so love this Yachty. 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles is give, and don't receive. But in this 6 of Pentacles, in this deck, which is my herbal deck, this is about taking back your power. You see? If you can see, let me see. You see she's holding like a little thing and the smoke is going out, or this is about taking back your power. It's here with the 9 of Pentacles. Taurus, these are both Taurus, Virgo, Cap. This is about taking back your power, also getting back your financial well-being. right? And then you have the death card, which I absolutely love. Transformation, rebirth. So the rebirth of your financial security. That happens this week. I love that. Hey, Maria. I love that for Aries. It literally is two things. And this is, by the way, the word here is hops, right? So this is about you taking back your power, but also it's about a rebirth of your financial security. Big things are happening this week. Very nice. All right, let's go. Oh, there's Larissa. Larissa popped in. Yeah, nice, Claudia. I know. Hey, Larissa. All right, let's go on to Taurus, which would be me, and SR is Taurus. Let's see. You can't see my hoodie, but it says, hold on, let me stand up. This is when I feel 65. It says kisses. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Oh, I like it. I need this. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Judgment. Wow. We understand, I should say Taurus. Taurus with the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Judgment. It's like we figure out very clearly, like we get clarity on a new path that's going to bring us abundance. And not just abundance in money, but abundance in life, right? The Judgment is looking at things in a different perspective. The Ace of Swords is getting clarity and taking action on it. So like, I think this week we look at it and we say, okay, we need to be abundant, right? In our lives, in ourselves. It's kind of like what I said earlier, like securing your own skin, right? You are good enough. This is about getting clarity and taking action on this new path, on this new path to abundance. And abundance is coming. But I will tell you this, and she's telling me this too. On this new path, it's required, once we find out how to do this or what it is, that's going to take us to this abundance, whether it's financial or personal, we have to act on it. The swords are, we have to communicate it, we have to write it down, we have to commit to it, but we have to act on it. Very nice for Taurus. Oh, thanks, Maria. All right, let's go on to Gemini. Oh, loyal mom, you're a Taurus. Nice. We got another one. There's not too many in here. All right. You did drive straight through, Larissa. Larissa drove from her parents to New York from Alabama. I knew she was going to drive straight through. She's a maniac. All right. Let's go on to Gemini. These came out quick. Okay, Gemini. Okay, so first thing I get is you're done emotional healing. You've been doing some emotional healing with Temperance and the 10 of Swords. You've been through something pretty emotional. Again, this is for Gemini. You've been through something pretty emotional, but I think this week you turn the corner. With the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Swords is like it's over, it's completed. With Temperance, it's all about emotional healing. I think like you turn the corner this week. Whatever you were struggling with emotionally, and again, it's the blood moon, so emotions are running high. I feel like you turn the corner. The King of Wands is here with the Knight of Pentacles. I think you're about to get passionate about something that you work at, like something that you do, you work hard at, whether I feel like it's work, but I think you throw yourself into your work this week. You become very, very passionate about your work. I also feel like your boss, whoever that may be, knows how hard you work. Knight of Pentacles is a hardworking person, right? The King of Wands is passion, leader. So I feel like you throw yourself into work, but I also feel like this week, Gemini, your boss notices how hard you work. Yeah. Turning the corner. All right. Costa, are you back to work? Yes. So Star Angel Tarot, I used to be a member in order to ask free questions. But questions on Sunday nights, if you're not a member, which you don't have a star next to your name, are $5, like Claudia said. Thank you, Claudia, for doing that. All right, Cancer. This is Susie in here. Oh boy, yeah. Susie's gonna have an emotional week, but of course Cancers are. Okay. So 10 of Wands is burdens. There's a Libra in your life somewhere that they're carrying the burden, but they put the burden on you. Queen of Swords is they always come to you to talk to you about their burdens. And I think this week they're really going to come to you. They're going to talk to you about their burdens. They're going to talk to you about something that's unfair. It could be at your job. It could be personal. But basically they come to you to talk to you about their burdens. Like, I feel like they're unloading on you. They're going through some type of emotional healing with Temperance. So get ready, because I think you're the Queen of Swords, Cancer, and I feel like they come to you with all their burdens. They think something is not fair, and they're emotionally, I don't want to say unstable. That's not what I want to say. I think they're emotionally struggling. But they come to you because they want to talk to you. And then she gave me one more, 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to be high emotions. It's going to be high emotions, not particularly Cancer's emotions, but it's somebody around you that's going through something that are going to bring their burdens to you. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They look up to you. They look up to you. You're a good friend. You are, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're a good friend. You're compassionate. You're loyal. You're loving. You're a good listener. Oh, so they came back August 26th. Yeah, I don't know when the school calendar is anymore. I used to know it all the time, but no, I should know because there's so many kids in this neighborhood. Leo. Whoops. Hold on. Dropped it. Whoops. Okay, Leo. First card out for you is the moon, the full moon. All right, let's see. There's some type of relationship for you that's ending. I think you've known about it for a while. 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the moon. The moon is Pisces. That is full moon. This full moon is in Pisces. So again, this is for Leo. 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. It could be any type of partnership, any type of relationship, but it is coming to a close. It is coming. 10 of Swords is it's over. With the full moon here, and moon represents Pisces with the 2 of Cups. There's, whether it's your choice or not, someone's moving on. Knight of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sag. It could be you, Leo, that's moving on. You've decided to move on. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It also could be with the King of Pentacles. It could be moving on from a job. It could be a moving on from a job, but somebody is definitely moving on. Oh, I'm sure you are, Costa. But that's not going to be done, Costa, until you say it's done. When you say it's done, it'll be done. All right, let's go on to Virgo. Very nice. Ooh, this is very nice. Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Death card. Wow. Brand new relationship coming in for Virgo. I mean, this is powerful. The Empress represents maternal, a mother, so you could be a single parent. Ace of Cups is new love. Also, Empress represents beginnings, and it's here with the Death card. I love this. This is a rebirth of a love relationship, or a rebirth of a new relationship in love. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful for Virgo. I feel like you've been waiting for this. Yeah, look, it's with the sun. Oh my gosh, this is the best part. This is a beautiful relationship coming in for Virgo. A really beautiful relationship. Make sure if you want this relationship, there is nothing negative around you. Your heart is empty. Your heart is open. Your remember, if you're blocked or you're holding anything negative or there's negativity around you, nothing new can come in. On to Libra. 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 Oof. Libra, you have a decision to make this week. This is the Two of Wands. There is a fork in the road for you. Two of Wands is a fork in the road for you, and it's whether or not to end something. It could be with a Leo, Aries, Sag with the Page of Wands, but you have to you come to a fork in the road this week, and you have to make the decision: do I move on or do I not? It's definitely, do I let this go or do I not? It could be a partnership. It could be a relationship. Ace of Wands. It's for your own personal growth. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. But you will come with the Two of Wands here. You will come, and the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You will come to a fork in the road where you need to make a decision. Do I walk away, whether it's work or personal, for my own personal growth, or do I stay? Like I said, I can't tell you what to do. Seven of Swords. Someone is lying. I was going to say cheating, but then she put lying in my head. Someone's lying to you, Libra. And that's where the fork in the road is. You find out. You have to make a decision whether you walk away or you don't. Very emotional. I can tell you there's a lot of hurt in those cards. Sorry. All right, let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Someone, five of Swords is conflict, also inner conflict. I feel like Four of Cups, emotion, right? Cups are emotions. They're your emotions. Four of Cups is also, you don't see this. It's someone coming from past. Scorpio, this is someone coming from past. You don't see them coming. They have caused you conflict in the past, right? There was conflict with this person. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also you're conflicted whether you even want to see this person. But just know they're going to show up this week. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You'll have choices. You'll have options, but very emotional return. Very emotional return because you guys had conflict in the past. You're just not sure. You're just not sure if it's going to cause more conflict. Just think it through before you make a decision. Yeah, Page of Wands. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, just make the best decision for yourself, whether you want this person back in your life. But they're definitely returning. I feel like there was a lot of, I hear a lot of bickering going back and forth. So I think there was a lot of bickering with this person in the past. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Ended with the bickering. I heard the bickering and then I wanted to pull a card. It ended with bickering. And that's why the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords is first and last. There was bickering in this relationship. It wasn't healthy, but they are going to try to come back. All right, let's go on to Sag. Sag. Yeah, so I thought the knitting class would be fun. You know, basic beginners, but by the time we're done, maybe 4 or 5 classes, I think you guys could all have a scarf. And like I said, I would send you guys the instructions, but we would be on Zoom. We'd be all knitting together, like cast on, what type of wool, learning about the needles and needle size, stitch size. We start out with the basics, with the basic stitch, which really there's only 2 really major stitches in knitting. It's knit and purl. I mean, there's variations where you do different designs, but basically there's only 2 stitches. So I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be something fun for people to do. All right, Sag. Thought I saw a dog walk by me. Oof. Oh, God. I'm like, what is that noise? She's dragging her leash. Didi, what are you doing? She dragged her leash in here. She wants to walk again. Okay, so Sag, there's financial news coming in this week that's not great. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Two of Wands. You're going to have to make a decision about finances this week. It's not great news. Three of Swords and Queen of Pentacles would tell me that there's not great news coming in for you financially this week. I don't know if something comes up. Seven of Swords. Someone's not being totally honest. Someone's not being totally honest. And it affects your finances, though. Could be your boss, King of Wands. It could be your boss that's not being totally honest with you, and it affects your finances. Yeah, Justice. It's really not fair. It also could have something to reflect in October. Something happens in October that could cost you money. This is so weird. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they will tell you. I think they tell you. They tell you about this financial loss in October. But this week you feel the pain of the financial loss. Yeah, not good. Not good. Remember, I said some signs aren't going to have a great week with this moon. Some signs will have a great week and some signs won't. It's just the way the planets align. It's also the way the moon affects people. And not only you, but it affects the people that you work with, right? People that don't follow tarot or don't follow the astrology. So you just don't know how they're going to respond underneath this type of full moon. All right, Capricorn. Yeah, don't claim it. Capricorn. Doesn't mean, remember, it's general, you guys, right? So it doesn't mean it may not happen to you, right? It's a general. So it could be meant for someone out there that's listening, that's not in the room. Oh, wow. Okay. You have a very successful relationship with someone. This week you find out. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. Somebody that really cares about you tells you. It's very successful. The Hermit is a couple things she's given me. It could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Virgo. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag. Could be a Virgo. But the Hermit tells me that this person has done a lot of soul searching about their feelings for you. They have done a lot of soul searching about their feelings for you. I think Five of Pentacles. I think you were really unsure about this relationship, but I think this person uses the L word this week. Yeah, the Magician. I think you were hoping for this, Capricorn. I think someone tells you that they love you this week. It's a very successful relationship. It's coming in. If it's not already here, it's coming in. If it's already here, this person's very serious about you. If it's not here, it's coming in. Within the next 6 days, you're going to meet somebody in the next 6 days. Interesting, Capricorn. Yeah, we could do a holiday Zoom, as long as I have everybody's email. Yes, please hit the like button if you're in the room. All right, Aquarius. Sierra's not in here tonight. Carrie's in here. Larissa's in here. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Paula's back. She's in Charleston now, but she's back. Aquarius. Oof. So Aquarius, you're doing some healing this week. Lying, cheating, stealing. I hate this. I hate this Seven of Swords. I mean, I just like, I'm not, with your new card. Could be, Raina. I'm not crazy about this combination because this tells me that you have healing to do, right? You're out of balance. You're out of balance because of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands tells me, like, again, I'm going to say this again, you are more than enough. Don't let this hurt your self-esteem. Seven of Wands is confidence, self-assuredness, protection, standing your ground. Don't let Seven of Swords and this temperance, this unbalanced feeling that you feel, don't let it shake your self-esteem. Stay strong this week. Yeah, here it is, the Strength card. Yes, strong this week. All right, we are going to Pisces. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that card either. It's not, it is my least favorite card. All right, let's go. It's getting dark out already. Oh, it is. It's getting dark out already. It was chilly. I had to put a hoodie on to walk. Pisces. I know Sierra's not in here, but also this moon's in Pisces, so. Oof. Okay, so basically it's the Hangman and the King of Pentacles. You've been waiting to hear two things. One, about a new job, right? That pays a lot more money, but kind of waiting. It's stalled. It's not coming in this week. It is stalled. It's been delayed, whether the hiring is delayed or the budget is delayed. The Eight of Cups will tell me that you're going to move on from this. You're not going to wait for it. Yeah, the world. You're going to start over, new cycle. So I feel like this job you've been waiting for, this money you were waiting for, you're just going to, it's delayed. It's not happening. The suspended person is just like the Hangman. It's a delay. It's also this job, by the way, that you were waiting for, you would have had to really sacrifice yourself for it. I feel like you walk away and start a new cycle, especially when it comes to job search. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's a better job out there for you. This is for Pisces. There's a better job out there for you. So although this doesn't look great, remember what I say, when something leaves, something better comes in, you actually get a new cycle with the Ace of Pentacles, a job that's better fit for you, a better cycle for you, not as sacrificing, and more money. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's get a new deck. All right. Weekly energy between you and Libra. Weekly energy for Claudia between her and Libra. Oh, it's the moon. Pisces. And the Four of Cups. Chariot. Oh, it's two Pisces cards. The Chariot and the moon. I think and the Four of Cups. So I think the energy is probably going to be good. Claudia, I think it's going to move forward, but I also feel like with the Four of Cups, you're going to have to take some deep breaths. Not that Libra's like you're going to have to take some deep breaths. There's also a little bit of drama. It's not bad energy. It's just there might be a little bit of drama. But, you know, the Knight of Swords and the Chariot all move forward. But I think the full moon with two Pisces cards is kind of going to affect you at the beginning of the week. So, all right, Maria, energy for the work week. All right, energy check for the work week from Maria. Energy for the work week. Energy for the work week. The energy is great. Knight of Cups and Two of Cups. The great emotion, very positive cards, very positive cards. So I think there's a great for work, really good energy. Everybody's getting along, Maria. Everybody likes each other, so that's good. And then how will it go with the realtor tomorrow? How will it go? The Knight of Pentacles, I think it'll go good. I think there's going to be like a Knight of Pentacles is money. The judge looking at a different perspective. So I think this is kind of what we talked about earlier. I think you have to get the realtor to look at a different perspective. But I think it's going to go fine. You just have to negotiate. How might finer interview presentation go with CCG? Yachty, how will it go? How will it go? Whoops. Oh, Yachty, piece of cake. Ace of Pentacles, Yachty. Hold on, I dropped it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Yachty, great. It's going to go great. Look, Ace of Pentacles, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Advice on my sister's job search. How's her job search going? This is for Amber. Not good. There's a lot. It's Seven of Swords, which means she's stuck, and Five of Wands. There's a lot of people applying for the same job. And So I don't see her getting it right now. She will get a new job with the Empress. It's just not going to be right now. There's too many people applying for the same job. Oh, your reception sucks? That sucks. Larissa, I applied for an EA. Okay. Position in Franklin, Tennessee. Yes, yes. Awesome. That's awesome, Larissa. You get out of the city. It's too expensive. Is it my highest good to relocate? Should she relocate? Should she relocate? Yes, you should start over. Hold on. Let me get one more. She's telling me one more. So yes, time to go. Look, oh my God, itch on my back. 10 of Swords. It's time to complete the cycle and start a new one, the Hierophant, right? Learn something new, do something new, start something new, secure a foundation. Yeah, time to go, Larissa. Yes, it's a good idea. Energy around receiving additional money this week or next week. PD going to get any money this week or next week? PD going to get any money this week or next week? Not for 3 weeks. It's 3 of Wands. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, PD. Will Robert leave his marriage for Rose? Will Robert leave his marriage for Rose? Got to really pull on that energy. Got to really pull on. Will Robert leave his? Yes, he will. Cups. Yes, he will, Claudia. I'm in alignment with claim my number for life. I feel like an energy. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's time to go, Larissa. It's time to go. Yeah, plus no more of those winters shoveling. Like Maria sends me emails. Yeah, I've been shoveling for 2 hours. Oh my God, that's backbreaking. Let me see. Energy around my job search, PD. What's the energy around her job search? It's good. It's good. 10 of Cups, PD. It's good. It's happening. That's good. A lot of people like you. 4 Cups. You won't see it coming, but it's coming. The universe, it's going to come. It's 4 Cups. So it's not that you see it coming, but it's also really good energy. And it's also 4 Cups, a gift from the universe. So I like it. Carl's energy. Let's see. Any drama? What's happening with Carl? What's happening with Carl? What's happening with Carl? What's happening with Carl? Ooh, Carl's having a tower moment. Yeah, what the full moon. Ooh. Okay, so Carl is having a tower moment with his money. Something's changing big with his money. 4 of Pentacles in the tower. Something's changing with his money. What's happening? 7 of Cups. He's got decisions to make over his money. Something's happening, Claudia. I don't know that it's the Emperor. He's the boss. I told you that. He's definitely the boss. So maybe he's taking in a partner. Page of Pentacles. He might be taking in a partner or selling part of his company. It's a big money move this week. Let's see, Yadi, will they adjust your schedule to start at 8? Will they adjust your schedule to start at 8? Adjust her schedule. Yes, they will. The moon and the death card. Yes, they will, Yadi. Yes, they will. Oh, good. Good, Yadi. Good. Yeah, Yadi, you'll nail this. If this is the right one, you'll nail it. Let's see. This week is going to be busy at work and personal. What messages? Carrie. What do you have for Carrie? K3LZ4 Life 3, I think it is. Unfortunately, you're not a member, so I can't do free questions. If you see everybody with the stars that are asking questions, they're members. You can become a member. Just go to my page and become a member, or each question is a $5 super chat. It's really good. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's good. I mean, you're going to have a good week. I think money is good, Carrie. Page of Wands is moving forward. 9 of Wands. I think also the message is also protect your energy. Make sure that you're listening to your body, especially with the 9 of Wands here. Like if you feel exhausted, to rest. But as far as work goes, work is great. Work is great. Yep. Well, maybe, Yadi, that's what you're meant to do. If you keep getting pulled back, I would say the universe wants you there, or the universe knows you're needed there. So, Susie, I don't know if Susie's still in here, but I'm going to check on Don's energy. Since I don't know if Susie's still in here, but I'm going to check Don's energy. Tell me about Don's energy. Oh, I think Don's seeing someone new in his life. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. I think Don has a new woman in his life. Yep, he does. You're welcome, Carrie. This is for Susie. Hopefully she's still in here. New beginning, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands. He's got a new lady in his life. Ooh. He only calls when his wife isn't around. Oh, that's horrible, PD. Does he still have a crush on her? Does he still have a crush on her? I don't think it's a crush, but I think he has some feelings for you. I don't know that it's like, I want to get together with the 4 Cups. I think he thinks about you, and when she's not around, that's when he calls. So the knitting classes, Carrie, are going to be $40 a class. They're going to be, hey, Miranda, how are you? Welcome. I think they're going to be $40 a class. They'll probably be an hour and a half long. I'm trying to think what else. Your supplies will be nothing. Your supplies will be nothing. Wool is nothing. Needles are nothing. So, yeah, I think it's going to be $40 for an hour and a half. I don't think for the first project, I don't think we'll go longer than probably maybe 4 classes over like probably a couple of months. I mean, you guys can always email me to check in, but once I get you started and going, you should be able to go. And then just, you know, we can Zoom in between. If you make a mistake, I'm thinking you would just send me an email and say, I made a mistake, can we Zoom? And then we have to Zoom so I can see the mistake, so I can tell you how to fix it. Or if you have questions, like let's say, okay, the first class, I teach you how to do it. Right? We go through and I teach you how to cast on, what needles to buy, wool to buy, right? I send you the pattern, which is easy. And then we go through all that. The first class of what to buy, what needles to get, that's all going to be free. That's all going to be free, because it's really just going to be me about talking. And then the second class is, okay, now we have our wool, we have our needles. This is how we do it. So really the first class is free because we're just talking about it. And then the second class is we're actually going to cast on how many stitches and start to knit. And then in between, you guys are going to have questions. So you're just going to email me. I'm not going to charge you for those in-between questions. You're going to email me and say, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I need something. And we're going to jump on Zoom so I can see it to help you. But I'm thinking to make a scarf, I'm thinking that should be like 3 classes, 4 max, not counting the first one. So let's see. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so what is a money read for this week? Money read for this week. Money read for this week for her. Money read for this week. Money read for this week. So you have the 6 of, I think 10 of Wands, I think right now financially you're carrying a burden. I don't know what your name is, so I'm just going to say K3. K3, I think right now you're carrying a financial burden. 6 of Pentacles, I think someone's going to lend you some money. I think you have money coming in. I think it's somebody that you know. 6 of Cups, I think it's a friend. I think someone's going to loan you money. And I also think you're going to ask for it. So I do see money coming in, but it's not like money. I think it's a loan. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's a loan. But I think also it's a friend that's going to loan you money, or they could be paying you back. If they owe you money, they could be paying you back. You're welcome, Yadi. Yeah, let us know. I know. Harry, yeah, Harry need, oh, Kelly. Okay, great, Kelly. Good. I like Kelly better. Oh, you're welcome. So, yeah, Harry needs a yard. Dogs need a yard. Well, thanks for being here, Kelly. Welcome. Hopefully, loyal mom's still in here. But if not, I thank her for being here. Miranda, nice to see you in here. It's nice to see new people. They have new stories besides my stories. I didn't have any good stories this week. I kind of cleaned all week. Cleaned, did laundry. My washer machine is actually really ticking me off. Keeps going out of balance. I'm like, come on. It keeps dun. I got to go in there and adjust the clothes. My son's like, oh, maybe you need a new washer. I'm like, it's only 5 years old. Like, it shouldn't be breaking already. Anyway. So that's all the scoop with me. So you guys remember blood moon, release everything, let it go, manifest. You can manifest anytime. Blood moon is very intense. So a lot of you are going to experience a lot of emotions, some good, some not, some tears, some laughs. It's okay. It's 72 hours. Out and see it tonight because it really is like a once a year thing, the harvest moon. It's beautiful. I'm hoping I can see it. It's almost dark, so I'm going to go look. But it was really cloudy here today. The sun was never out, so I don't know that I'll be able to see it. But anyway, I'll work be heading back in the office. I just hate my job lately. Yeah, I know. Let's see. This is for Larissa. Oh, it's going to be good. They're going to be happy to see you. It's the sun, Larissa. It's the dogs. Thank God I left that door open. Yeah, they're going to be happy to see you. They're happy that you're back. The sun and the Three of Wands. They're happy you're back, Larissa. Believe it or not, I know you feel unappreciated. Well, you do a lot. I know what you do, and you do a lot. But they're happy that you're back. Yeah, they're pretty happy that you're back. I think, you have a lot of the same energy that Susie has. So people really appreciate that great energy. And you and Susie have a lot of that fun, smiling, good energy. So, oh, thank you, Miranda, for the super chat. So you guys have a lot of that same really good energy. So it's like people look forward to seeing you because they could be having like a bad day. Anybody could have a bad day. But if they're around someone with really good energy and smiling and laughing, it makes them feel better. I always tell people, like when I'm walking with Dee Dee, I see the other night, I met these two ladies. One was from Ireland and the other one was from the neighborhood across the street. And I just said hi and they go, oh, what a beautiful dog. And oh, thank you. And we started talking. I was there for 25 minutes. And, they're laughing because I was telling them about Dee Dee and what a character she is. And she has like people eyes. And they were just laughing. And I thought to myself, I got to make them smile. I got to make them laugh. It's free. And and there were two girlfriends. They live next door to each other and they walk every night. And I thought to myself, if I can make people just smile, if I could just make someone's day a little bit better, like at the grocery store, grocery shopping today, I must have said thank you like 5 times. And at the end, she was like, you have the best manners. And I say it, I don't even think about it. I guess manners are ingrained in me, but I thought to myself, here's a cashier, probably nobody appreciates her, right? They just go swipe their, whatever, and they're ticked off because they spent so much money, which I did, but it's like not their fault. But so people gravitate to that energy, right? They like that energy. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel happy, even if they're happy. So anyway, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you do give that energy. I know I read for you, Larissa. I know, City Cinderella. I know your energy. It's great energy. So anyway. Yeah, everybody wants to feel like they're special. Or like I said, like the cashier at the grocery store, just saying thank you. I appreciate you, or, anything like that. It just makes people feel like, like they're special in a world where, in today's world where people don't make others feel special. Everybody wants something from someone, I always tell my kids, being nice and being polite, it's free and it makes someone's day. So yeah, exactly. To be appreciated. That's all anybody wants, right? Just be appreciative for having that person in your life or being a part of that person's life. So anyway, I said my spiel. Listen, jewelry outside, rings, bracelets, crystals, everything outside. Miranda, come back next week, please. And all the new people, please come back next Sunday. It's always open. All the signs on Sunday nights are always open to everybody. Everybody can come. It's open to everybody. So thank you. I appreciate it, Maria. I do appreciate it. So anyway, a bunch of you have personal readings this week. You're on my calendar, members. So I will see you guys then. Yeah, you too, PG. I hope you have a great week. I hope everybody has a great week. Hopefully it's better weather. It's going to be nice here. It's going to actually be in the 70s, which will be a really nice break. Believe it or not, today when I walked Dee Dee, 72, I needed a hoodie because it was chilly and cloudy. And yesterday it was 95. So go figure. Anyway. All right, guys. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Take care.